Hey guys, starting off here at the front of the store with some of the new seasonal Valentine's Day items. They have these new Foot Locker style bins. They come in pink with love on one side. The other side is plain. And then down here we have some new tea light holders or warmers. They have it in a glossy black finish and then also in the glossy white finish. They do have like a face there on the front. They also had these new Crystal Waters bath bombs. They are vanilla flavored, I believe. And then they also had the tote in red. They had these new heart-shaped candy dishes. They only had it in the red color here. And then they had these new little baskets here that have the heart cutouts. These are kind of a plastic. They're great for your bathroom. Here they have the 2-pack. The other one is a little bit smaller than the locker. And then these baskets here, they're smaller than that. They would hold like a loofah, a bath bomb, and body wash. Would be great to make a little gift basket. They had it in 2 different colors. They had the Puma Stone and the nail file that is also heart-shaped for Valentine's Day, and some new makeup brushes, as well as some more bath bombs or bath fizzies. You do get 8 in the bath fizzies. And then they had a Hershey Kissed bath bomb. And this was cherry cordial flavored or scented. And then they had the hot and cold iPads. They also had these new heart-shaped silicone trays. It's great for ice cubes, or I've seen people use those to make wax melts. They had this new jar with the heart on the top of the lid. It is a glossy finish in a pale pink. That's the only color my store had. They had these new little gnomes. They had three or four different colors. They had the red with the blue, the gray with the pink with the red, and then they had brown with red. And you can use your Cricut to add names or personalize those. I also found these little bingo kits. I thought these would be great if you have a little one in school to send for Valentine's Day parties. And they had several different styles. They come with the calling card as well as little stickers to mark off if you have that spot. And they had the Sweet Treats version. And then also the Conversation Hearts. And then they had the Silly Hearts version. So again, I thought these would be great if you have a little one in school and they have a Valentine's Day party. It'd be an inexpensive game for the kids to play. They also had these Valentine's craft kits that are scratch and reveal. I found 2 different sets here. And then here is the other set that I found. And it does come with the little stick to scratch. Then they had some new signs that you could personalize with your Cricut or a stencil. If you have good handwriting, you could paint it or use a paint marker. They had it in red, a pale pink, and then white. And they do kind of have the distressed look to them. The other side is blank if you don't like the grooves that go through it. They also had these new novelty heart glasses. They had several different colors. These were hanging on a strip in the seasonal aisle, so keep an eye out for those if you're looking for them. Each of the frame has glitter in it. They had these new flour sack towels for Valentine's Day. Again, these were also hanging on a strip, so keep an eye out for those. Will You Be My Valentine with the bike, as well as the red truck. And then they also had the gnomes. They had these new tag signs. We've seen these a lot. They have the beads at the top. They had these gnomes here that were the buffalo plaid on the hats, and then they had the gnomes that are the tinsel hats. They had these new mason jar mug signs. We've seen these before, but these do have new prints. And then they had the red truck Valentine's Day sign here. This does have a little bit of glitter on it, but it has the galvanized metal touch on each side. And then they had these new little Valentine's Day dice. Each time that you roll it, it has like a back rub, a kiss, a hug, different things like that. So I thought those were cute. They had them in white, red, and black. They had the new little trucks here, as well as the My Love with the glitter heart. And they have had these before. They had the truck in 2 different styles. I saw these and I thought these were so cute. It's a little kissing booth. I saw something very similar at Hobby Lobby, and I think it was priced around $9.99. With 40% off, it would be $5.99. So getting these for $1.25 is a really, really good deal. They had this new little end cap here with pet items or pet decor for your home. They were mostly geared towards cats or dogs, but they had a wide variety of signs and photo frames, magnets, different things like that. So if you have pets and would like to decorate with those, keep an eye out for those. I have 3 dogs. I don't have any cats, but I do have 3 dogs, and I think of them a lot as my children. We've had, our oldest one is going to be 11, and then we have 2 that are 5. So love my puppies, love my babies, and definitely want to pick up a few of these signs. Over in the craft style items, they had the XOXO and Love, as well as the truck. These are the plain wood. You can paint or stain them. They also had the gnome. They do have a little hanger on them, so you can hang them. They had this heart here with the galvanized heart in the middle, and then again some more of the tags. They do have the beads at the top for the hanger. This is a new one that I didn't see at my other store. Here's one with the animal print. They have these little photo hangers, or photo holders, shall I say. They had the little unicorn with the jewel. They had the little mason jar shape, and then they had a little red truck. They had these new blank signs. The top of it is shaped like a house, and then each cutout has either hearts or lips. I thought these were really cute. They had them in white, pink, and red. And then we've seen these around Halloween time. They were shaped like a pumpkin. Now they have the heart shape, and they have it in red and pink. They're little candy dispensers or gumball machines. I've had a hard time getting candy to go through them. The smaller, the better. Sixlets seem to work good if you can find those. Or Skittles. M&Ms are a little bit too big. They have the galvanized XOXO and Love sign back. We saw those last year. And they have these little paint sets that come with the paint, the brush, the easel, and the canvas. Here they have some of the little DIY craft kits. And then some of the fabric gift bags. You do get 2 in a pack, and they do have a smaller version that you get 3 in a pack. So here's the smaller version here. These would be great if you have little treat bags to make up. Or I've seen people add tic-tac-toe board to the back of it and use the little gemstones or erasers or something like that as the pieces for tic-tac-toe. So that's another cute idea. They had these little doilies here, and they had them in several different shapes, several different sizes. They had small, medium, and large, and they all came in pink, white, and red in each size. And depending on the size is how many you get. The larger it is, the less you get. The smaller ones, the more you get. They had these little animal signs with the sloth and the dinosaur, as well as the little unicorn. Now these do have glitter. It's not an overwhelming amount of glitter, so if you spray it with hairspray, it should minimize any fallout and glitter bombs all over your house. They had these signs here. We've seen some of these from last year. They were repeats, but then they also had the tinsel style and then the grapevine hearts. They also had these mats here with just love on them. And then my store is starting to get some of the lawn and garden items out. So they had these planters here. They come in the black or the terracotta color. They do have the white design on the side that's kind of distressed. And then I also found the little garden planters here, garden picks here. They have the galvanized metal, like birdhouse, and then the watering can. I thought these were really cute to add to a wreath or your little flower pots. So my store had just put these out. They are starting to stock all of the lawn and garden stuff, so keep an eye out for that. I found the 2-pack of the floating candles, which are very hard to find, so I wanted to record those and show you guys they are out there still. They had these little spheres. They are a glossy finish. They had family, thankful, and love. And the only one I found was white with the black text. If you find something else, comment down below and let me know. And then just to show you, the calendars are still out there. I found a box of new calendars that were on the shelf. These are the farmhouse, the ones everybody goes crazy over. So keep an eye out if you didn't find them earlier in the last few months. They are still out there. I found this tablet holder. It's not a Dollar Tree brand, so I wanted to definitely show it to you. It's well worth $1.25. And then over in the craft aisle, they had these new signs in 3 different colors. They had the white, black, and then the wood color. They do have the hanger at the top, but they don't have any cutouts. So if you're looking for more of a solid board, this would be it. I also found these new stickers. They do have some studs on them, like around the collar there, or some of them it's on the eyes. And they're like a 3D or a puffy sticker. And the cat with the 2 different colored eyes there was really cute. I found some glitter canvases. They only had them in my store in gold and pink, so I'm not sure if they have any other colors. These were 6x6. So if you have different colors in your store, comment down below and let me know. I also found some new rub-on transfers that I hadn't seen before. They had this with the bicycle and the sweet little notes. They also had the floral blue and then a dog print one, as well as one that looks like the wood grain. And then they had some new ribbon out at my store here. These were more like farmhouse style, and they have the glitter one. Then they had some dog print ones and some Earth Day ones, and then some just solid color ones. They had a wide variety of wreath forms, so if you are in the business of making wreath forms, make sure to keep an eye out. They had several different shapes, as well as the new wood bead 12-inch ones. They had the 3-pack of the brass rings. I also found some Method hand soap. I know this is usually sold at Target, and I believe it's right around between $5 and $7, depending on your location. They had this Gimme brand hidden seam headbands. You get 2 in a pack. The only packs I found had gray and black in them. I'm not sure if they come in any other colors, but I know those are around $5.96 at Walmart. I showed you the headbands that matched that barrette last week, so I wanted to show you the barrettes they had out now. I also found these nasal strips. This is something I hadn't seen before at Dollar Tree. They're supposed to help reduce snoring and help you sleep better, and you do get 8 in a pack. They had some new gummy vitamins here in several different styles. They had the multivitamin, the B12, the zinc, and then you do get 14 in a pack. They had the super fruits, and you do get 14 of those in a pack. I also found some new Thomas toothbrushes. These were only in soft, so if you're looking for those, it's the Brush Buddies brand. You do get 2 in a pack, or they have the single toothbrush, but you do get the cap for it. And they had that with Thomas, Diesel, Hot Wheels, and then also the girly one there. They have the Edge Wax in 3 different varieties here, or flavors or scents. They had the watermelon, And then they also had the, I believe it was coconut. And these are biotin infused, and they are from Be Pure. They had this new toner and the polish, and that is from the Amy brand. And then another toner here. They also had some new Freeman items. We've been seeing a lot of Freeman items in Dollar Tree. These are great to scoop up and add to a beauty basket. This one is the healing cream. And then I also found some new face masks from them. And we'll get to that here. I want to take a moment here to thank you guys for joining in. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends to help the channel grow. Here you have the 4-piece mask kit. This is also from Freeman. This runs around $5, I think, depending on where you buy it. But Dollar General, I believe, carries this item here. And it's $5 at Dollar General unless you can get it on clearance. Again, I want to say you guys can make a beauty basket. You can give this in a stocking. You can put it in an Easter basket. It's never too early to start buying for that. I found these new makeup eyeshadow palettes by BYS. And I also found the Flesh palette. I only found one of the Flesh palettes, so I don't know if they came in a variety of colors. The one that I found was this one here, and it has some gold, green, kind of the darker shades. So if you found anything else, comment down below and let me know, because I only found one. Here they had some new concealer and BB cream. They only had this in the earth medium color. And then they had the foundation here, but they only had the one color of this foundation, and it was called Alabaster. Moving on to the apparel, I found this 5-pack of socks. They are the no-show socks. You do get 5 pairs. These are women's sizes. So 5 pairs for $1.25. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. And then I also found a whole bunch of the crazy socks in Oreo, Swedish fish, Kraft macaroni and cheese, and then also the cup of noodles. They had Sour Patch Kids. I believe there was Fruit Loops. Yeah, there's Fruit Loops. Before I found Frosted Flakes. And I think maybe Raisin Bran. I can't remember. Then they had the Kool-Aid Man and the Chips Ahoy. So there is a lot of new socks hitting the Dollar Tree. If you're in the market to find those, keep an eye out. Also in the apparel, I found belts. This is the first time I've ever found belts at the Dollar Tree, but they had a variety of sizes and colors. Everything from small to medium to, I believe the largest I found might have been 2X. These were all women's belts, and they did have white, some wild colors with pink and lime green. They had blue and purple. They had pink with like skulls on it. They had a silver with stars. These were all either Faded Glory or No Boundary brand. They ranged in price from $8 to $12. And then they also had a 2-pack of the skinny belts. They only came in the silver metallic color and white. And then I also found some new Peds socks. You do get I believe it was 6 pairs in this pack. Some of them had 5 pairs, some had 4, and some had 3. So just keep an eye out. If you're looking for socks, that's a really good deal. Even at 3 pairs for $1.25, I know these sell for much more at Walmart, Target, Myers. And they had several different colors and styles. They had the ones for peep toe heels. They had the no-show. They have some that have the padded footbed, and then some that are the super thin. This was more of like a mesh material, it seemed like. And then this is just the thin ones here. And you do get several different colors. They also had this new brand of socks I'd never seen before called K-Bell. I'm not sure where these were sold at, what store they were from, but they had different prints here, the puppy love. And you do get 1 pair per pack. They had one with the flowers here. And then this was definitely a first for me. I found Torrid brand knee-high socks. Now they retailed for $16.90 US dollars. And they only had 2 pair, and they were both the hunter green color. I found Sweet Cakes 3-pack of knee-high socks, size 6 to 9. This is the schoolgirl version. They have the eraser style, the crayon style, and the star student. That's to show you what that last one looks like. And then they had another pack of the same brand, but a different set. And it is like hearts with stripes. And then you have it's an animal print as well as peace signs. Again, these are knee-high socks. And there you can see the barcode there. They retail for $12. Over in the pet supplies, I found Red Barn premium dog food in a roll. They had it in the beef flavor as well as the chicken. They do not expire until 2024. I know this is a name brand product. I've never purchased it before, but I was excited to see it in the Dollar Tree. They had the Carbona oven cleaner. We have seen Carbona products before. Usually it's the stain remover, but I'd never seen the oven cleaner. So it's nice to see some name brand products coming into the Dollar Tree for $1.25 to help keep our houses clean. And our ovens. That's one chore I hate to do. So having something that works well is well worth the $1.25. And then over in the grocery items, I found these new confetti cake batter cookies. You get 6 cookies per pack. They have a sweet icing on top with confetti sprinkles in the middle. I'm not familiar with this brand, but it is not a Dollar Tree brand. They also had the Hungry Jack pancake mix that you just add water. This is good until May of 2024. They had these new seasoning packets from Fresh Success. They had the Asian style stir fry as well as the roasted potatoes. Now, I haven't used these before. If you have, comment down below and let me know if you tried them with anything else besides potatoes or stir fry. All right, that's all for this trip. Thank you guys for joining in, and I hope you're having a wonderful new year. Thanks again. See you next week.